one verdict that is coming back right away is the verdict on robots in the workforce. And I don't know if you're going to be too pleased with it from what we're seeing on these initial forays. There's actually a pizzeria down in Cape Coral, Florida, Lulo's Pizzeria, that is owned and run by a guy from Pittsburgh who used to be into robotics. He used to work in hospitals for McKesson Automation, setting up healthcare robots. And now he owns a pizza place down in Cape Coral, and he made the decision that he was going to bring robots into his workforce at his pizza joint. And I included a picture in with the show materials, which, of course, you folks at home or at work can't see right now. But you ought to go out there and check out this picture. I mean, what would you call it? I would basically call it, Roxanne, a trash can on wheels.
That's what it looks like, and think how germy it must be when it's coming by your table. And I mean, right?
What if you're not even done with your food and this filthy thing rolls up at your table and you're supposed to like put your pizza tray in it, and I guess you're supposed to bust your own table for the restaurant's benefit. I mean, I don't know what else it could possibly be doing because it obviously can't do anything on its own.
You know, when you think about technology and you think about, for example, when you go to the doctor and now you have to fill out all the forms online, and I feel like sometimes I'm doing all the work because they don't have to have somebody who's going to input your handwritten stuff in there. Call it more efficient, but I feel like the customer is doing more work. And this is another instance. Here comes technology, but the customer is doing more work.
Yeah, well, it's just like these restaurants where you walk in, you order at the counter, they call your name out, you got to walk back up to the counter to get your food you eat, then you're expected to throw your own stuff away. And by the way, they've always got a tip jar right there next to the cashier, like you're supposed to tip them for the pleasure. And heck, I do it. I mean, I think most of us feel guilt-tripped into it a little bit, but a tip is supposed to be for service. And just ringing me up at the cash register, I don't even need a human to do that. And we could just go to the full automated, just give me a touch screen. I don't even need a human to sit there and give me any attitude while I'm trying to give my little restaurant order. I'll just put it in the touch screen. Then, an automatic voice can just announce my name, and I can go get it. And, I mean, they could just eliminate the workforce altogether. And don't think that's not where things are headed. This gentleman who owns this pizza restaurant says that this robot runs about 12 hours a day, and as he puts it, doesn't take 8 million cigarette breaks, bathroom breaks, or any breaks. And he says, and it listens and it doesn't talk back. He says he pays the equivalent of about $3 an hour to run this robot, and they have named it Champ, which was after some sort of a contest that they did for their regulars. And I guess he got 2 responses to name it Champ. So Champ the robot, which rolls up to your table.
He got a whole 2 responses.
That's
Good.
right.
Good.
Oh, come on, Champ. I got an empty tray here for you. Thank you for listening to the Morgan Streetman Show. We hope you enjoyed what you heard. And if you did, please click like and subscribe to help us out. And remember that we recommend that you exercise your brain at least once a week.